Early on in Grounded 2, you'll be introduced to one of the most, if not the most, important tools in the game, the Omni Tool. This isn't just any ordinary tool, it's the ultimate jack of all trades. The Omni Tool acts as your axe, hammer, shovel, and wrench all in one, and amazingly removes the need to carry a separate axe, shovel, hammer, and repair tool like you had to in Grounded 1. However, upgrading it early on can be a bit of a hassle. With so many materials needed, not just for upgrades, but for basic survival, it can be tough to know where to start. In this guide, we will cover how to upgrade your Omni Tool and where to find all the materials you need, ideally without getting eaten by a giant spider. First things first, you'll need to locate a ranger station to upgrade your tool. These stations are scattered across the map and hidden inside bunkers. The first one you'll come across is just outside the starting area. However, you won't be able to access the ranger station right away, thanks to a door that requires your handy-dandy new arm to get into. You'll need to enter a nearby cave and worm your way around to the other side to let yourself in with the arm scanner. You can find the entrance to that cave here, but once it's open, you can access the station from the double automatic doors on the outside here. The Omni Tool currently has several upgrade tiers, but only up to level 2 is available in this version of Grounded 2. Higher tiers are locked for now. Besides gathering materials, you'll also need raw science. You can collect raw science from floating purple blobs, or pink, around the map by completing ranger quests or by completing major story milestones. Spend it wisely. You never know when you'll need it for those crucial upgrades. That said, there's currently way more raw science available in-game than you could realistically spend, so don't really worry about running out too much. The axe is probably your most used tool, perfect for chopping grass, mushrooms, and more. Its upgrades require grass seeds, which work differently in Grounded 2. In the original game, seeds were found lying in tall grass areas. Not anymore. Now, you'll need to chop down tall grass with seed clusters at the tips of the stalks. Look up, spot the seed-bearing blades, cut them down, and loot the seeds that drop after a few seconds. You'll need a lot of grass seeds, not just for the upgrades, but for multiple crafting recipes, so stockpile them early on. Keep them safe in a chest for later use, and they also come in handy when you need to plant grass, by the way. For the second axe upgrade, you will need roach chunks, easily farmed from killing roaches all across the park, and blueberry leather, which is crafted at a workbench, or can be made using blueberry chunks and a drying rack at a much better exchange rate. But you won't get this until a bit later down the line. Blueberries can be found in the far southeastern part of the map, where blueberry bushes are plentiful, kind of right around here. The hammer is another must-have tool. Its first upgrade requires pebblets and sap, two of the easiest materials to find right after leaving the tutorial area. The second upgrade calls for a ladybug head and ligonberry leather. Ladybug heads drop from, well, you guessed it, killing those innocent ladybugs. Unless they're orc ladybugs, then you can smash them apart guilt-free. Ligonberries are abundant in the northwestern area, and once you collect enough ligonberry chunks, you can craft the leather at a workbench or again use the drying rack to make leather at a more efficient cost. Ligonberries are mostly found over here, underneath this bush, hanging just like the blueberries were. The shovel's first upgrade requires grass seeds, which we covered earlier, and sprigs, which grow abundantly around the map. The second upgrade uses northern scorpion stingers and pine needles. Scorpions are mostly found in the ice cream area on the far eastern side of the map, while pine needles are plentiful just north of the starting area, especially near the picnic table. If you can climb onto the picnic table, you'll find even more. The wrench only has one upgrade, which needs red ant parts, again, very easy to farm, and clay, which is found in abundance near water sources and pools of water. Note that you will need to have unlocked the shovel to dig up clay though, so probably go upgrade that first. Upgrading the Omni Tool might feel tedious and grindy, but it's absolutely essential if you want to progress through the main story. Make a habit of stopping by ranger stations whenever you have the necessary materials, and upgrade your tool as early as possible. That's it for our Omni Tool guide in Grounded 2. For more tips, be sure to check out our growing wiki pages, and as always, keep it locked on IGN.